Another very important parameter or variable we need to take into consideration when scoring and validating a level is the freshness of the level, the number of retests, the number of retracements. We only take fresh levels, okay? They are the only ones valid. Else we need to wait for a confirmation. There are several ways of waiting for confirmation, the wow trade and all that. So the questions we have to ask ourselves when we look at levels are questions like, is the level fresh and or original? Has it been tested more than once? If it has been tested once or more, obviously it is not fresh. So we will score that level lower. It will have a lower score than a level that is fresh and or original. So when we looked at this chart over here, we will be seeing levels like these. Okay, value levels, fresh levels on the way up. Okay, they are fresh levels. Why? How do we know that we have fresh level? We have a fresh level because in order to assess if a level is fresh or not, we need to look right and down for a demand area. So here, right, we look right. This doesn't exist. Okay, all this doesn't exist. Okay, right and down for a demand. So has this level been retested? Price has dropped to that level? No, it hasn't. So this level is considered as fresh. This one has been tested on departure, or has it been tested after it broke higher and all that? No, this is fresh. This one is fresh. We look right and down. Okay, for a supply area like here, is this fresh or not? We need to look right, okay, and up, but price didn't test it, so this is fresh. Same thing happens on this one, and then on this one, and then price retest level right there. So now it is no longer fresh, so we are not interested in this level. We have to look always for fresh levels of supply for shorts and demand for longs. So there is a difference between fresh and original, and those will be covered in other videos. But for a trending market, okay, where demand is being respected and supply is being removed, taken out, we just need fresh levels, okay, like this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, okay, only fresh levels. But if we want to go counter trend after the trend line is broken, at least we need original levels, okay, like for example this one is original, is not a reaction to anything else, okay, this one is a reaction to this one, okay, and this one is a reaction, let's say, to this one to the left here is wiki. So but that is counter trend, remember. So it is the counter trend is low probability, and when the trend line is broken, it is advisable, as the realignment rules say and the sequence, that we wait for a higher time frame area of demand down there, which is on the weekly. The daily trend line is broken. Now the weekly will be the time frame where we will be waiting for a long to happen. Okay, so these are the questions you have to ask. So the fresher the level, the better. So one retest is okay when we are trending up, but we need to wait for confirmation. Two retests and more than two retests, we consider the level as used up and low probability. So it will probably be retested a third or fourth time, and then the level will be broken. Like here, for example, tested almost once, second time, third time. So the more the level is attacked, the weaker the level is, whereas support and resistance strategies say that the more a level is tested, the stronger it becomes. With supply and demand is different because the buy orders are being consumed, so the less buy orders are left in the zone. So it is easily absorbed on the way down when it has been attacked multiple times. It will not make stronger. It will make it weaker. Okay. So since this level is fresh, it scores lower than a level which is fresh, and we need to wait for confirmation in order to go long. So here, this is why we have to wait for confirmation. Wow long, pre-CP long, etc. But those will be covered in other videos. So these are the rules for freshness and the retest of level. More than 3 is used up, and we just wait for confirmation always. Or just one retouch, we have to wait for confirmation. So we want fresh levels, and those happen very often. So don't be afraid. Don't rush, because these levels will happen all the time. Like here, new level, price didn't pull back, price did pull back to that one, price did pull back to that one, and then to that one, and then to that one didn't. So there were several trades on the way down there. I took a few. So these happen. You just have to wait. Okay. This is it. Thanks a lot for